and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Aguero looks to get on the end of this. It's got through to him, and the flag has stayed down. Nasri. Play for a throw. Out again for a throw-in. And that's a goal kick. De Bruyne. PK battles to win it back. Now it's Messi. And now they can launch a counter. Looks like a good ball through. Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up. Mongala cuts it out. Now it's De Bruyne. Looks to slip it through. Wilfried! Lazio is fouled. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Aguero. He's away! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Aguero is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And the counter is on. Tries a through ball. And out to safety. Another piece of really good defending. And it's Bonnie. Wilfried unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Iniesta. Fine defending there. Gets it upfield. He's got rid of that. PK does well to read it and intercepts. Aimed forward. Defenders on the back foot. Iniesta with the ball through. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Delph. Loose ball, who's going to get that? So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Wilfried looks to dink one in. And the defence can get it clear. It's come loose. Daniel Alves. Iniesta. Tries to stroke it through. He's found his man. Luis Suarez. He's scored!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days, and we've just seen it again.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
De Bruyne, Yaya Toure, Boni. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Iniesta looking up to see who wants it. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Now the pass. Rakitic passes it through. It's Luis Suarez! Chance again. No.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he could make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
Tries a through ball. Wilfried showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Iniesta, spoon forward. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot. And there is the half-time whistle. Things going for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Corner. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Boni pumps it forwards. Chance to shoot. He's off on a marauding run. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now the cross. It's Iniesta! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he was right in front of goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of the second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
De Bruyne with the ball through. Offside, I think. Yes, it is. A
Well, that longer ball, if played early enough, can catch a defence by surprise. Now, they got the offside decision there, but they should prepare themselves for more of the same.
Nagy. Done very well to intervene. Bravo gets it away. Now it's Sterling. Now the pass. Barcelona can count themselves very lucky there. They looked fragile. Rakitic. Oh, good interception. They are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Looks like a good ball through, looking to force his way through. Piqué gets good distance on it. Messi. Aguero. Corner it is. Coaxed out to the wing. Rakitic looking to run onto it. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Away from immediate danger. Looks to slip it through. Well read, he sorted that out. Barcelona got lucky, they have escaped lightly. Otamendi throws it into the channel. It's gone for a throw-in. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Just about up to 75 minutes. Mongala positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Sterling. Now surely! And Yaya Toure! He scores!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
Aguero, out to the left it goes. Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Body. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it's a bit far out, but you never know, he might just make something of this.
It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Yaya Toure! Oh, it's a beauty! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A very warm welcome to the Allianz Arena in Munich. And our live game is Germany against England. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I've got to go for the mastermind in midfield, Bastian Schweinsteiger. Composed and totally unfazed when in the middle of very tough contests. He has an air of authority about him, and he's usually the one in control.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Jagielka pushes it wide. Oh, good interception. Klein puts his foot on the gas. Oh, he's managed to get himself... Kroos. Looks like a good ball through. Scored!
Some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
England didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Schweinsteiger. Germany have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? He scored! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Germany grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Now it's Welbeck. Welbeck. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Out to the left it goes. That'll be a throw. Tries a through ball. Now it's Podolski. He's off on a marauding run. It is a fantastic goal. Oh, that is a gem. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
And he could have placed that either side, but he chose to go for the lob, and what a good decision.
Germany take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Schürrle. Podolski must score! Looking to force his way through. And more, and more, and more! And already they're looking to run away with it. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
Germany tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Schweinsteiger. Royce. Mats Hummels. Schweinsteiger.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
So that's got things underway. Oh, he's not going to get that. Marquisio pings it in. And now the finish! It's come loose. Philippe Coutinho. Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Pogba. Real chance! Driving on, he could shoot here. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Chiellini picks it up from the goal kick. Marquisio with the ball through. Caught offside that time. Gets it upfield. Milner does well to read it and intercepts. Needed a better pass there. Juventus, very much the team that started on the front foot.
Yeah, I think they've started in a very positive manner and look hungry for goals, and they'll need to capitalise on such a good spell now before we possibly see a reply from the opposition.
He'll try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, that was worth the effort. I mean, it was a long way out, but he caught it so well.
Marquisio. A chance! So what now? It's a promising run he's making on the right. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Goal! Juventus!
Well, I think it takes real confidence and a natural technical ability to be able to do that. I think he made it look so easy, and it was anything but. I would have struggled with that big time.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Look, we know they're in control now, but they can't...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, he knew he needed a better angle to get a shot away, and I suppose at least he showed the best option. It just didn't come off.
It so nearly came off for him.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special...
He's gone down, now then. Juventus have themselves a penalty to increase the lead. and he's missed altogether.
Oh, chances like that won't come along too often. Missing a penalty can really knock you psychologically.
Looks like a good ball through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. It was a bit over-ambitious, but I like his thinking.
Oh, good interception. Marquisio takes control of it and he's on the move. Pumps it forwards. Mandzukic! Terrific goal! Mario Mandzukic! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Juventus take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still...
Oh, it's a foul there, right on the edge of the box. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Juventus presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Pogba! Decent enough try. Pogba. It's Pogba!
Pogba would have known he needed to generate more power behind that, but it just lacked the precision anyway.
Fine defending there. Coaxed out to the wing. Hernandez. Wonderful quick feet. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Spoon forward. Cuadrado has been caught offside. Another piece of really good defending.
Benteke can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not.
And he has been fouled there. Now it's Sturridge. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, he's come flying in. Sturridge hits it! Bonucci. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Juventus go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And the action is back on the way. Now it's Benteke. That's a throw. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Barzagli. Chiellini. Bonucci. Pogba. Hernandez. Juventus are 2 up. Hernandez. Pogba. Chiellini. It's a loose ball. Face to face with the keeper. Juventus haven't yet dipped into their subs. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Juventus got lucky. They have escaped lightly. Barzagli. Pogba. Tries a through ball. Skirtle positions himself well and cuts it out. That's a throw. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Who's going to make this theirs? There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Chiellini. Bonucci. Hernandez. Now the pass. Out towards the flank. And it's Marchisio. Cut out in the nick of time. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Bonucci. Back to the keeper and go again. Barzagli. Bonucci. Pogba. Chiellini. Quadrado. Marchisio, he's set up 1 goal so far. Benteke. Benteke! It's in! Right back in the game! So what's your view on that goal then?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Surely he scores! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Juventus have been awarded a penalty. Simon Mignolet will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. It's hit the upright. Simon Mignolet gets good distance on it. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Back to the keeper and try something new. Barzagli. Milner has given away a free kick. Hernandez. Jose Enrique with the foul. Pogba. Well positioned to make that interception. Barzagli passes it through. Chance! Hernandez. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot to further improve their position of comfort. Oh, he's hit the bar! And that's it. Juventus winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Has a shot! He's there to hoof it away. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Spoon forward. Timely intervention. That's a throw. Lovely feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. It's come loose. Can he shoot? And oh! Goal! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, they may have got the lead, but that next goal now is absolutely crucial to the complexion of this one.
Looks to dink one in. Ball swung in. They've scored! And they are disappearing out of sight. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Milner. Lallana. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries a through ball. Out for a throw. Hit into the middle, and he's cut it out. Good idea, just poorly executed. Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Roberto Moreno. Ball's out on the left now. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Looks to slip it through. So what now? And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Bassong. Benteke charges in. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Done very well to intervene. Lallana hurtles into the tackle. Now the pass. And now they can launch a counter. Tries a long pass towards the front. Oh, he's broken through. Lallana plays it out to the flank. Chan passes it through. Ibe has given away a free kick. Cuts it out, back to the keeper and go again. Decent progress down the left. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Chance! Heads it! They are running riot! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Looking to force his way through. And he gobbles up the chance. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Dinks one in. Now here's the through ball. Up for the header! Aim forward. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Here we go again then. Looks like a good ball through. Played out wide. Milner. Well, you could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Lallana positions himself well and cuts it out. Skirtle. Another piece of really good defending. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Devastating. I mean, that's the only word you can use to describe that. That kind of breaking power is absolutely devastating. That was fantastic to watch.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Played out to the right. Chan gets flagged offside.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag ruined the moment.
Oh, good interception.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
He's gone for it!
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Tries to get it forward quickly. What a throw in. Turns and goes back. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Milner. Well played, he saw that coming. And he's made certain that won't get through. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Looking to widen the gap even further here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's had a crack. Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. Alberto Moreno. Out to the left it goes. Fine defending there. Alberto Moreno does well there, alert, out wide to the right. Who's going to make this theirs? And he's been judged offside. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Loose ball, who's going to get there? No mistake!
Simon Mignolet
did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Alberto Moreno. Milner. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
He's off on a marauding run.
Simon Mignolet
did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Cut out in the nick of time. Turns and goes back. Oh, impressive strike.
Well, that was a very decent shot from distance. You know, a little less strength and it might have just dipped under the bar. Good effort though.
He's away! Lovren hoops it upfield. Fine defending there. It's a long forward pass. Now it's Milner. Milner. Aimed in towards the centre. Tries a through ball. Well positioned to make that interception. Lovren does well to read it and intercepts. Alberto Moreno. Another piece of really good defending. And he's through on goal. Can he find a finish now? No, that's just wide. He's putting on a show here, I think.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Is there any support? He might not need it. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? ground that barely needs an introduction. The grand theatre for many a footballing drama. Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Real chance! And he's done it!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Oh, that was a close call, but for me...
Ground that barely needs an introduction. The grand theatre for many a footballing drama. Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
That'll be a throw. It's a loose ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Willian. Ivanovic. Doing well down the right, but he's left himself in need of support. Tries lifting it over. Smalling gets Gets it back. Dinks one in. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Aim forward, well positioned to make that interception. Good clearance and very necessary. Willian plays a clever pass. Phil Jones positions himself well and cuts it out. Ramirez. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Willian is flagged offside. Goes for it! Oh, a very decent attempt. Fence has got rid of that. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Now it's Willian. Zuma with a delicate ball, and it's Ivanovic. A little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Tries a through ball. It's Memphis Depay! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Memphis Depay simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find him. And his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside. And it worked an absolute treat.
Manchester United take the lead.
Well, that's put him in the driving seat, but there's a lot of football left in this one yet, believe me.
Tries to stroke it through. Ashley Young. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Hit long and direct. Marcos Rojo. Fellaini. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Willian with the ball through. Costa gets through on his own. Really well taken goal.
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Rooney. Oh, good interception. Willian. Zuma gets into the right position to intercept. Manchester United, and they get themselves in front. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead. Mata, looks like a good ball through. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Memphis Depay, he's off on a marauding run. Manchester United are leading with half-time drawing close. Cahill looks to dink one in. Phil Jones. Now the pass. He's in, surely. Wayne Rooney! Only him! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester United are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, they may well be 2 up now, but the beauty of this game is that it can all change in a flash.
Ramirez looks to thread it through. He's through. Diego Costa. It's bounced back off the post. Fellaini passes it through. Valencia tries to get it forward quickly. You can just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Out to the left it goes. Hazard. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And they go once more. And we've reached half-time. We're off again. Memphis Depay. Who's going to make this theirs? Oscar. Out wide to the right. Done very well to intervene. Oh, good ball. Looks to slip it through. Fellaini. Memphis Depay, looking to force his way through. Ramirez. Ivanovic tries a long pass towards the front. Willian with the ball through. Well weighted. Diego Costa beats the offside trap. Willian. A chance! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Another chance! Hoists it high. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now the pass. There's the through ball. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
Well, he needed to be much more precise, but that was very short on quality into the middle.
Tries the cut back. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Gave it a go, but off target.
That's a pretty powerful effort because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Smalling picks it up from the goal kick. Valencia looking up to see who wants it. Here it is now, surely. They are rampant. And surely that settles it. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Memphis Depay just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Ivanovic demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Manchester United haven't made a substitution yet. Fellaini. Rooney. Oscar. Hazard. Now it's Oscar. Now it's Costa. Manchester United emerge unscathed. They were right up against it. Oscar. Diego Costa plays it out to the wing. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ashley Young, Rooney. Oh, it's Memphis Depay. And Valencia! Fellaini. Tries a through ball. Mata! Goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Juan Mata with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Ashley Young passes it through. Big chance here! Wayne Rooney! Only him! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Manchester United totally rampant here. Now it's Rooney. Memphis Depay, and he's missed it.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player.
Rooney with a shot! Courtois turns it behind splendidly. Now he has a corner to deal with. The defence can get it clear. Willian. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Rooney. Looks like a good ball through. It's anyone's ball. They've got it, and here they come another time. Oh, the ball's come loose. Smalling does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Oscar. Looks to slip it through. Diego Costa with the ball through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Manchester United get it back again. Rooney. Ashley Young plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is... spoken to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Paris Saint-Germain against Manchester United. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Cuts it out. Cavani. It's Ibrahimovic! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. David Luiz positions himself well and cuts it out. Ibrahimovic knocks it towards the front. Carrick. Ibrahimovic. And the counter is on. Oh, that's quite incredible!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opening. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Matuidi! That carried quite a threat. It's come loose. Smalling with the ball through. Paris Saint-Germain have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
And to Herrera. It's Herrera! It tested the keeper.
Well, that's understandable because they haven't found it easy against this defence. And shooting from that sort of range, it's not the answer.
Looks to thread it through. Cavani tried to play it through.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. It was a bit over-ambitious, but I like his thinking.
And it's Lucas Moura. Tries a through ball. It's a fabulous position. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Memphis Depay. Juan Mata looks to dink one in. Rooney! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Rooney showed superb vision and awareness there in executing such a delightful little chip that took out a whole defence to find the runner. Shame it just couldn't be finished off.
Paris Saint-Germain scoring in the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Blint. Mata. Rooney. Pastore does well to read it and intercepts. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Smalling. Now the pass. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Looks to slip it through. Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! 2 in space. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days.
They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And through to the goalkeeper. Paris Saint-Germain are leading with half-time drawing close. Juan Mata, aimed long and direct. Memphis Depay. That is wayward.
Well, as they say, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. But from that range, accuracy and power are the key ingredients. That's what's needed now.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pastore. Lucas Moura. It's Lucas Moura! No, he's missed it.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Paris Saint-Germain scoring 2 goals in next to no time. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Memphis Depay. Juan Mata plays it out to the wing. Carrick looking for options. 2 minutes to be added on. Di Maria already, of course, on the score sheet. Thiago Silva. And the first 45 minutes are up. Paris Saint-Germain 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. Start the second half. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Schweinsteiger pumps it upfield, and it's Ibrahimovic. He'll try from distance. Now that was quite some save.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Cavani! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
Looks like a good ball through. Ibrahimovic, he's away! It's anyone's ball. He's going after it, looking for a decent ball in. Di Maria gets it back. Georgia averted for now. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. It's Rooney! What about it? And they are right back within touch! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he's got the result there, but you really have to question that defence, or lack of it.
So is this the start of a comeback? There's a long pass towards the front. It's a loose ball. Ibrahimovic passes it through. It's broken loose. Oh, fantastic Fantastic from Lavezzi! And surely that settles it! De Gea did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, the keepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Back to the keeper. Marquinhos. Pastore. Now it's Rooney. David Luiz. Paris Saint-Germain haven't made a substitution yet. Maybe a throw-in. Ibrahimovic. Memphis Depay. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's Lucas Moura. And he's made certain that won't get through. Ashley Young. Oh, he's come flying in. Rooney. The ball through. Good idea, just poorly executed. David Luiz. Di Maria. David Luiz. Thiago Silva. David Luiz. Ibrahimovic. Looks like a good ball through. And he's through on goal. Cavani!
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
The final 5 minutes. Now it's Rooney. And back to base. Thiago Silva. Di Maria. Marquinhos. All the way back and they start again. David Luiz. Di Maria. Marquinhos. To the keeper and go again. Schweinsteiger. This could fall anywhere. No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. And time is up. Paris Saint-Germain enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
It's a long forward pass. Oh, he's put too much on it. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Looks like a good ball through. There's the through ball. Keeper got a hand on that and nicked it behind. Rakitic plays it out to the flank. Looks to slip it through. He's through the middle. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Rakitic with the ball through. Lallana. That's the throw. Milner tries to get it forward quickly. Benteke. Sturridge. Loose ball. Who's going to get there? Neymar. This is promising. Thrust towards the front line. Now it's Rakitic, Iniesta, and he's through on goal. Now it's Neymar. Tries a through ball. No goals as yet. Benteke. Now the pass. Now it's Sturridge. It's Sturridge! Messi. Luis Suarez. And it's Neymar. And the counter is on. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Rakitic. Philippe Coutinho. Made certain that won't get through. Can he find a finish now? You can just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Benteke! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. The ball's loose and he's after it. And it's Milner. Milner looking up to see who wants it. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Piqué passes it through. It's a good-looking cross. Meets it first time!
Neymar can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Iniesta. Sergio Busquets. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's come loose. Luis Suarez. Goal! Barcelona! Simon Mignolet reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Oh look, it's lovely having a player with such ability.
Really well taken goal. And they are disappearing out of sight. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And how good was that? A finish of true class! And we've reached half-time. Barcelona very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. start of the second half. Sturridge. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh, he's come flying in. And it's Iniesta. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Philippe Coutinho with the ball through. He's picked him out. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Sergio Busquets. Aim forward. Luis Suarez tries a through ball. Messi gets through on his own, goes for a lob. They are rampant! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
And he could have placed that either side, but he chose to go for the lob, and what a good decision.
Barcelona totally rampant here.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
Philippe Coutinho. It's a loose ball. Fine defending there. Just about up to the hour now. Barcelona haven't made a substitution yet. Now the pass. And he's cut it out. Messi. Now it's Neymar. Another piece of really good defending. Chan did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Benteke passes it through. For Marlon, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Looks like a good ball through. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Philippe Coutinho looks to slip it through. That's a decent ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. It was a bit over-ambitious, but I like his thinking.
Sergio Busquets. Iniesta. Piqué. Benteke. Barcelona can count themselves very lucky there. They look fragile. Now it's Luis Suarez. Fine defending there. And it's Luis Suarez. Rakitic passes it through. And he's... Neymar! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! Neymar with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Sturridge comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. Piqué. A chance! It's Sturridge! Sturridge. Barcelona emerge unscathed. They were right up against it. Either side really getting hold of the ball, and he couldn't keep it down. Philippe Coutinho does well to read it and intercepts. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. The final whistle. Barcelona, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Tries to dink it in. It's come loose. Milana. Tries a through ball. It's on a plate. Looks like a good ball through. Milner. So what now? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Philippe Coutinho. It's a loose ball. They've got it, and here they come another time. Benteke desperately wants to get on the end of this. And it's Coutinho. Coutinho! Up for a header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, the last line of defence came to the rescue when the lines in front were looking too clever. Good stop.
Keeper's ball. Croatia looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. Plays it out to the wing. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Looks to slip it through. And the flag has stayed down. Benteke plays it in. Milner. Now the pass. He's through. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So the would-be breakthrough moment. Against the crossbar. Here's the delivery. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Well played, he saw that coming. So, third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Philippe Coutinho passes it through. Now it's Sturridge. It's Sturridge!
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Now it's Benteke. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Tries a through ball. Into the channel. Now here's the through ball. Well read, he sorted that out. He's made sure that that won't get through. Decent progress down the left. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. And he's cut it out. Timely intervention. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Cut out in the nick of time. A very warm welcome to the Allianz Arena in Munich. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Throw in. Played out to the wing. Ribery beats the offside trap. Struck first time. It's a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Vidal looking up to see who wants it. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Lallana tries to get it forward quickly. Lofted into the middle. Neuer catches it safely. Now it's Müller. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Well, it's a little further out than he'd like, so he might just consider his options with this free kick.
Decent hit and on target. It's Robin! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Well, to have had a few attempts already in this game augurs well for what's to come. It's been a very bright start from him.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mario Götze with the ball through. Robin! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get. It's been such a promising start. These early attempts have really set the tone for this game. That's how you approach it.
Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
Lewandowski just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Who's going to make this theirs? For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's Lewandowski. Lallana. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Now the pass. It's a loose ball. Lallana. Chang. Lallana looks to slip it through. Here it comes. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.